Monica, would you pass the salt, please?
Get it yourself.
Here you go, Gramps.
Thank you, Skye. It's nice to know that someone at this table can be civil.
Monica, can you pass me the bread, please? Chloe, can you pass me the butter, please? Thank you.
Everything's very good, by the way, isn't it? Excuse me. Now that I'm officially a member of this family, how much money do I get?
Your lack of tact is only surpassed by your incredibly lousy sense of timing. If you want to pass yourself off as a Quartermain, I suggest you make some adjustments.
Skye is a Quartermain, adjusted or not.
Well, she does have a couple of Quartermain traits. The cold blood and the materialism, but she lacks diplomacy, grace, polish. All you see is just nothing but naked greed.
That's uncalled for.
Quartermains are smart. They have a certain charm, and they're not desperate, or if they are, they don't show it. We are not crass, and we are not rude.
Excuse me? You don't know me. You don't know a thing about me.
I know enough. Okay. I think you should just try bilking another family. Maybe some recent lotto winners.
Monica, Skye is not a fortune hunter. She was raised by Adam Chandler. Adam Chandler? She has a sizable trust fund. Believe me, she's not here for your money.
Well, Adam Chandler didn't do much of the way of endowing her with any manners or civility.
Back off of my daughter.
Rae is right, Monica. That's completely uncalled for. It's not fair. I understand you're being angry, but it's misdirected at Skye.
I have plenty to go around.
Enough. Thank you, stepmommy, for that very constructive advice. And I'm sure I can do better. Maybe I could have benefited from your guidance, but I was robbed of my birthright after all. And you, well, you are a veritable encyclopedia of grace and manners, and such a brilliant hostess. Why, look at all of these happy faces.
Point well taken.
I'm a quick study, which could make me a valuable asset to the family business, which is what again?
Skye, there'll be plenty of time after dinner to discuss that. Can we please just get through the meal?
Good luck. Does anyone really have an appetite at this point?
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. There's a woman waiting to see you in the living room.
Not now.
Yeah, my sentiments exactly, but she refuses to go. Apparently it's urgent. So, sure it'll only take a minute.
Where have I heard that before?
I'll speak to her.
If it's another illegitimate daughter, tell her that we've met our quota.
Cook really outdid herself. The dinner was delicious.
It was, wasn't it? I am sorry. I would like to explain my daughter to you.
Don't. Please, I don't need you as an
Monica,
interpreter.
I think you're wrong about Skye. I think she's a wonderful young woman with endless potential and capable of so much. And all she really wants is to be loved and approved and to be accepted.
Oh, good grief. Here we go.
Sometimes I think that gets the better of her. Sometimes even negative attention is better than no attention at all.
If Skye wants negative attention, she'll have to take a number.
Are you through? Are you quite finished? Because you see, I found my family now, and I don't need your help anymore. In fact, I don't need you anymore, period. Please leave.
Well, that's the best suggestion I've heard all night.
Monica, I would guess that you could could imagine that there isn't anything I wouldn't do to protect my daughter, whether it's from herself or from you.
Please spare us the professional shrink routine, Mother. You use it like a weapon, and frankly, it's old, it's tired, and it's embarrassing.
I agree. Psychobabble, they call it. Hogwash, I call it.
Biology aside, you barely know me. You've proven that time and again you're hardly qualified to lecture my psyche.
Skye, there is no shame in having needs.
No, the shame is airing them in public.
Well, yes, you've certainly been busy pointing that out. What I don't understand is why you would try and alienate the people whose acceptance you crave so much.
Oh, crave this, Mother. Pardon me for being so abrasive. But need has got nothing to do with it. The fact that I've been lied to my entire life has got something to do with it. In fact, it's got everything to do with it.
Clearly, the two of you have some things to discuss.
That's an understatement.
I'm just saying, I'm not sure now is the time or the place.
You know, I know exactly how Skye feels. Cruelly betrayed, conspired against.
We're discussing you now?
I am making a point, AJ. Now, all I did was try to protect one of our own.
Protect? Grandfather, you bring new meaning to the word hypocrite.
At least I didn't give Emily to her own kidnapper.
There is no need to get nasty, Edward.
Yeah, and I don't know why we have to argue about it.
I don't know why we're arguing any of it.
All right, everybody, that's enough.
For she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow that nobody can deny. Well, for the record, I have 2 birthday wishes. The first is a DNA test for my surprise stepdaughter. And the second is for the 2 of you to get out of this house.
Happy birthday, Monica, and many more.
Here, here.
Happy birthday, darling. Many happy returns.
For the cake, not the guests. We have sharper ones in the kitchen.
I got you a gift. Unfortunately, in all the confusion, I forgot to pick it up.
Oh, confusion? No. Gave me a gift. A surprise stepdaughter that I'm going to have to take back because it doesn't fit.
You know, Monica, assuming that this might help this hideous situation, I'm going to make one of your wishes come true. Skye and I are going to go to a hotel.
Nonsense.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
And as far as your second wish, the DNA test, believe me, it's unnecessary.
And I'm to rely on your assurance? I don't think so.
Neither do I. No, I insist on taking a DNA test. On the off chance that you're not my mother.
Okay, that's it.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Stay where you are, Ray. Please. You too, Skye. Monica, the living room now.
I'm gonna go as well.
No, Chloe, you stay. Have some cake. But I want you 2 to be gone when I get back.
Let's go.
Pay no attention to Monica. She tells me to leave this house, 5 times a week.
Not nearly enough.
Oh, no, I have no intention of going anywhere. This is much too entertaining. It's like the circus without all of the fun.